Ben sama apa ya? Ben sama dari dan ada ya. Dan nggak usah ikut aja dan ya wis biar nggak usah ikut ya. Wantu ya. Ini baju. Banyak. Ulah, katanya ulah. Katanya ulah. Oh, dia pakai dia cancel aja. Itu boleh gitu. Itu dia. Boleh kalah aja. Aja. Boleh apa boleh? Oh, kok udah bulan ini kayak Ayo, match pertama babak belakang. Takutnya 8 menit aja ya.
Hello, welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have qualified prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge. We will be underway. The team then, Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. In between, from start. It's Steve, already started here. Yeah, all right. He's not saying what you often see spectacular saves, but the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning, his abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to clearing crosses and high balls into the box too. He's just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team. We just give like a short we started all the way up the ball. So looking back on that, it is so saying potentially a big moment for the keeper with his team. Okay. He's up to two. Well, if the defense are pushing out with the right pressing, offsides are again commonplace. Good idea, just fully executed. Direct. He's got away. Would have been one goal. Sort of really have just learned a lesson there. Your focus is close. That's what it is. Too strong for his opponent. On the ball, oh, you're waiting for it. Couldn't get hold of it. It was more possible than probable. He has come back to the picture. Oh, it's Bukan. Played out to the right. Oh, it's Ortega. Now the pass. Griezmann. Oh, it's Bukan. Oh, Cruz getting there. Oh, Black sent that a long way. Could flip it through. And he's on his way. Vinicius 2-0. From 5, yes it is. Ortega. Very good. It's broken loose. There's Harry serving, thinking his ground there. Full contact. But you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his heart. Didn't get across. And it's half time. So there you have it. It's still part of football. And it's moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. Not a decent game of dinner. Review the first half. A league that's fully justified for a league that showed some excellent counter-attack now, so it's paying dividends. Second number 2, the first group in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. Second number 2. Goal lead in the second half. A big gun. And there. Assist. Some brilliant interception. Good gun. Also read it and make the pass. Looks Ortega. Can he pick out his shot? The second half is to a spectacular start. That is had enough. Perfection to the game. I looked, I was on the bench before the ball was kicked, and I still had a move. It's anyone's fault. It's great defending to come up with a goal and just get something in the way. Okay, there's wide. And this is Juli to get on the end of it. Well, there. 5 minutes for Vinicius. And the ball come out. Off the break. Well, free kick forgiven. Oh, but the end was some really unwanted attention. Yeah, the communication and lots of contact seems to be the point down there.
Ikut kalau ikut suruh pulang aja.
He did the rest. Oh, look, it's often the tiny jump that dictates what you can do. And I think you get it slightly wrong. You struggle. Let's go to originally, so it's pleasure. It's not to think about rich now, Jim, is it? It's just have to help a thing at it, hope for a break. This has to be done. The three goes. The ball, it's good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. The rear is so authoritative. A lot of figureheads got the stiff crowd of four hearts. Years to bring this back. And he's not reaching them. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time beating him. Never mind two. There was real depth in the strike and clear conversion. Square, not for the first time. Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and find probability. It's a foul in a dangerous area. This is big chance. They think Schindler just laid it in the box. You know, right? It's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people back then. The ball, scroll up. Okay. Next freestyle. Such a good result. So a good level of intensity at this stage. They're going all their resources. Also, Tigger. The referee brings it to a close. In the end, it's gone away. This was allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead. They lost the game. How will we look back on that? We know that derbies can often make predictions this season. They can take on a personality of their own. This one deserves to analyze it. For me, it's 3 points in the game. Lost the race.
Adijaya ya. Adijaya.
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. What a gaming prospect here. Just waiting for the boys to emerge. It will be underway. The ISIPG, it's the Peter and Tim Begley. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere. Be looking forward to what lies in store. So he's already started. Juli Valley. Valley. Amador. He's elected man. And here's the chance to counter. He's in, surely. Assistant referee, I think it's just outside. But I know our advantage point is very different, but he does not. It's just again. It's just again. Valley. The Valley also needed and intercepts. Okay. It's awesome. Juli Valley. Valley. Terrible. It's getting sort of inroads despite all this possession. Juli Valley. It's the final through. Going through. Got a fighting goal here. I've always been excited on football fields. Beautiful pitches, so great balance, and a new two heads finish. That kind of dribbling is really smart. ISIPG, take the lead. Still a fresh at the lead though, they're trying to sit on this. Jumps the break. It isn't promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even take it into the final third. Real chance to break. Perfectly. He was expecting a better ball than that. Well, it's like a quick ball through. It's really brilliant. Well, there's a technical deflection, but he's clearing it. Fine, SIPG, control lead, comfortable from here on in. This contest is still nicely poised, but wherever it's going to, mindsets are affected the wrong way. When you predict that way, you can't do something other. And we're down the left wing. So what's he putting here? For the right point. Now, what's next? He did a better contact. He just found the header. And this is if he knew it wasn't going to work out. Which also is contention. Which helped review the first part. Didn't pretty straightforward. He got himself into a closing position. So why didn't a deal when they can repeat their first half success with that? And then they showed strength. Fine, SIBG, in control of half time. Consider. If that was your break, it's very difficult for the dog ship as well. And he's there to cut it out. It's not going to make it. They can break here. Put off. Come on through. Four. Perfect place, but the one place to keep it in reach. So that's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick. Jackson, the energy of the bench as well. I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire for the forward who wants to help out as a defense. I think, any good team, really, the striker should be the person so he's delivering. Better pass there. Oscar. Goal from Oscar. Goal. The ripple. Finishing level concert level in front of the goal. Illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Well, how many warnings do they need at this breaking sharpness? They're asking for trouble immensely. Who's for? It was really quick to react to the initial save, and he kept it from all. I'm thinking you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everything else. Superb. Incredible. Achieving the pride here. Surely beyond looking. Clark. High. Look out in the nick of time. Two. On it up. And it's also. Try to through ball. Honestly, move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but oh joy. Oscar, another pass. Oh, he's got that space. Constantly. Timing intervention. You go for line. High SIPT, double winners, virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. The reports from today's game lecture, Shanghai SIPT really approached this game with real intent, Peter, and really went well. Was turned into a very big success. Very much to you joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Vai, partiamo. Iya lah. Kalau aku nggak ada yang kenal bang. Kayak fakta itu lah. Malah aku baru minum.
welcome to all of you around the globe. We're about ready to get going. Players will be with us very soon. Live game is Real Madrid against Barcelona. I will take a peek at the expert analysis. Here's Chip Check. Well, I can tell you, absolutely delighted to join you today. Thank you very much for that. Just joining us, we are already underway. I think this serves us. Well, it's hard to ignore Gary Peter because he's been compared to so many. His grace, his versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep make him a great threat. When he reaches those heights, will be a pixel picture maybe. That big, and out wide, he's played it through. He's got away. Oh, it's looking up right for him. Video. Candy. Vinicius Junior. Tapping must get through. So now if you have to put with the class, they worked it before, no doubt they'll work it again. Well, the job, but falls back. They build on it. Eventually, was very necessary.
Kira gimana bang? Harus tetap pro-pro ya bang. Lalu nanti grand final bang.
The keeper went on the field out of the bench then, deep as an ever. Made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Not too much.
Hadir dengan mundur yang lebih belakang.
Well, it's going to come up with something. Peter's body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Tapi nanti grand final nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain dia. Lolos ke 68 besar aja hebat nanti dia.
They call him forward out wide.
Tiketnya 50.000 buat mereka, aku ngapa aja. Malah teman-teman ya.
This is Junior tilt down the left.
Punya amanah sih, dikasih pasti. No, boleh negara
To the left and go. He's elected back. Oh, look, the determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with. Wasn't it? Forward, looking right to the head. Vinicius Junior. Make it back. Back and the ring offside. Yeah, it looks like they could move just a smidgen too early. That'll be the last act of the first half. There we are. Off they go for half time. Referee Gilly come in the first half. Only in that one goal. Very hard. Not very pleased to find to declare the the question is whether can they defend it? Well, the drill. Over there. Next on the models.
Thank you, bro.
Vinicius Junior.
Pakai remote itu nanti masuk aja. Nanti ada pilihan yang masuk lewat apa? Yang ada 3 baris.
Out in the thicker side, through. Vinicius Junior, and in the middle, Persaingan, far too much on that. Yeah, throw it again. What do you think? Well, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage to the problem, I just think they're sending out the wrong message. It's good, backfire. All right, super. Now the pass. Too strong there. Camavinga, looks to flick it through. Tries a through ball. Going through. Gembox. Through. Tries to play it through. That just requires 4 bumps to reach its target. Good first speed. Rafinha. It's not going down without a scrap. It was comfortable. Is extremely good focus for people. It could turn out to be quite a significant moment. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they? Good idea, just fully executed. Almost there, the players could feel it. Very good. Mapping, attack. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Camavinga, chip through, well positioned to make that interception. The referee has been it. Well, the group, hold on. So narrow quick, get a lot, judgment, scores the final whistle. How will we look back on that? There's their intentions to do that. There's nothing else but a week will do. Stunts are always tough. You know, it's not always about power, it's not always about class, style, it's about beauty. It shows loads of that. Your attitude is spot on there. Jim, I wish you a very good evening.
Garu Black, silakan.
And the world market quality worldwide. Central characters to make their appearance. The team said, Liverpool against Real Madrid. Peter Drury, and I think you informed me that Jim Megman. Peter, always good to work with you. Surely that deserves better. Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite rolled first blood, but they've got a slight right. Looks for Tigo. Down the pass. He did it! You're some of the best lines in America. For the 30 games, and you just think of looking go to an extremely different trying for more. Really good with that. The food the size, the pace, the structures. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, the key element always is. It's what really good makes it apart. Well, it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's a target. Liverpool is early stage of your response. Rodrigo Robertson, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. Well, it's the right was on the wall. It looked like it was going to happen. It was. About the timing of the pass to Europe. They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again. And certainly they think it's just yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just score. And easy to focus and then find to take that again. Try for through ball. Real chance to break. Another just did a brilliant job there. It was really well all or nothing commitments. He came up front. Go through. Here's that. To hit on the end of this. Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well through. With an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, it's Irish for this case game. We're talking TIKET. I'm not sure this singing. And this ball is lost. They clearly tried to win it there. Rodrigo. trying to keep any subsidies very well proved to be. Make sure that won't get through. It's just flip it through. He got it. Oh, not this time. Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to fix anything. Taking the two. Sorry, what's meaning? Well, you can't ask him much more than that. Activity in order to simply continue. Yeah, he may have snatched it down against, even though it was quite close. That pig, up to the plank. It's broken loose. It goes for things. It's the free ball to give them back to him. It's just well there. Offside. Yeah, that's a good start. Cool. This is stupid. Oh, man, talk it down. Yes. Oh, baby, well, back to the first half. Finger in the interesting game here. Very, very flexible. Two goals, one each. So the first goal is it's certainly a goal. The second 45 minutes. It's Ortega. Forward it goes. Okay, finish out. The ball through. That's Vinicius Junior. It goes back. Pretty clear, but he's doing things. They don't allow their attempt to smoke out the flat. So discipline. That's a okay. Who's going to get that? Drop in. That eight. Not score. It's score. Does very well to get to that. So it's nothing to the keeper just received an A plus grade. Really? The catastrophe. Excellent play. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace. Alexander Arnold. Goal for reading and intercepts. It's flick it through. The ability should have come up with something better there. It was too timid to make a change in defence. It will be noted then and improved upon, I'm sure. Oh, Real Madrid! Into the lead once more! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that in the training. Sengit getting back from it really could have flowed from the still. So it's very well built. Real Madrid, the lead. It's Ortega. The change is on. I really come from a long straight field. We're talking seconds to minutes and counterattack. Elderton, your position of real strength. Going through. Rodrigo, now in the thick of time. Referee has it forward. Final 5 minutes. He's got that foul. Chico tries a through ball. Looks to flip it through. Underneath it. There is the ball whistle. Scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outlast every pocket line. They thought that they were insensitive. The line just never went off. So next to Jim for his Brisbane to wish you all a very good Berarti ke bawah agak kemarin saya.
Jangan di sini.
Latihan sama anjing. Latihan sama anjing.
Latihan nanti, latihan. Rp1 juta. Sekarang main dah. Oh iya ya. Oh. Ada bikin. Oh, ya, katanya kalau mau jualan grup, kita bayar 200 ribu. Wah, itu berarti. Ya, emang iya. Aduh. Ya, itu datang kita. Ya, kamu lolos juga. Peringkat 1, 2, 3 aja udah ada. Asli. Ya, Rp1 juta kalau nggak saya jalan itu ya. Kalau nggak lolos jualan itu ya. Ya, ya kan praktek. Ya, 100 ribu aja.
Harga mana senior.
Loh, mana ini? Mana ini?
Itu lagi mau gimana Bel? Bang,
Yang ada kalah aku nggak langkahnya ketat.
we await the conclusion of the pre-game format. The team said, will the team get technical? Did you agree? It is TIKET. Tell young kids tonight to join the team.
Passing. Saar. And it's Gay. And the through ball is intercepted. Idrissa Gay. Gay. So what's he planning here? Looks to slip it through. Can he deliver? Idrissa Gay. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Senegal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege.
Has a pop! Jacobs. The shot's on! He's hit it first time.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter. Real Madrid have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo, played into them, and the shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Now the pass. Hits one! And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! Goal! Real Madrid!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's put paid to a promising move. Mondi. Sarr. Steered out wide. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Looking for options. That's a throw. And it's Mondi. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Courtois gets it upfield. Bellingham. Bellingham. Shots on, can he put it away? Oh, terrible pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a...
Dia! Can he score? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Senegal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Sarr plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold positions himself well and cuts it out. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde pushes it out wide to the right. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Real Madrid were in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. They were already into the second period. Real Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Out to the flank. Room for a shot. Forward it goes. Valverde. Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chouameni tries to get it forward quickly. Diatta. And he's made certain that won't get through. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Real Madrid get it back again. Looks to clip it forward. Diatta. Plays it wide. It's come loose. Jacobs.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Diatta. And that has put paid to that. That'll be a throw. And it's Gueye. Oh, That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior looks to slip it through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sarr.
Senegal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted
clearly
chance.
Looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's gone for it. Oh, and that should have been two.
Bellingham really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jacobs. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to thread it through. He's going for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Real Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Watch it pour as I touch your face when
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Shanghai SIPG against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Sterling. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ahmedov tosses it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Zinchenko. Havertz. Over to the left. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rice battles to win it back. Havertz. Other side especially adventurous early on. Can he score? Oh, good stop, it had to be. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Zinchenko with a delicate ball. Now it's Havertz. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Subimendi. Havertz! Looks like a good ball through. Caught offside that time.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now the pass. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Face to face with... Hits one! There it is! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Shanghai SIPG break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries a through ball. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Odegaard. Out to the flank. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Sterling, that's a brilliant interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Shanghai SIPG haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Shanghai SIPG head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second. He's gone for it! Sterling, another chance! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka! Arsenal are level. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Tries a through ball. Oscar, he's left his man.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's
super
Havertz.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ahmedov, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Havertz.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oscar, chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Corner then. Oh, that's neat. And now the finish. Aimed low and direct. Now the pass. He's had a shot. In it goes. And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Shanghai SIPG take the lead. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lee. Ahmedov passes it through.
Shanghai SIPG are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Played out to the right. Heads it! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Shanghai SIPG take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Saka. Looks like a good ball through. He can get that clear. There is the final whistle. Shanghai SIPG come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Shanghai SIPG will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength. But they've sprung a huge surprise.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. defenders on the back foot. Oh, good interception.
Pedri. Gavi. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank.
He's left his man.
De Jong. Pedri.
It's a loose ball.
Pedri really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played back in. Pedri. De Paul plays it forward.
Chance to break. Tries a through ball. It's come loose.
Gavi. And it's Griezmann. De Jong
Does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lewandowski.
Now it's Solot. Pedri.
Griezmann. Cuts it out.
Gavi.
Played out to the right. Steered out wide. Lewandowski.
Rafinha.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Correa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Solot.
With the ball through. Has it out wide now. Yamal.
Alvarez has got himself a free kick.
De Paul. Now it's Lewandowski. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Aimed low and direct. He's got away. Room for a shot. Shoots! It's bounced out! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get...
And the first half is done.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Atletico Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline,